Yes I am. That's good. Hey, please let me introduce myself. Wilder from IPCO, goodness. Strategic Investment Department. What game? Game, awesome, what game? Oh, is that good? Oh, it's a card collection game. Oh, yeah. That's the Aetherium Wars. Heyo. I wanna do it, but also if it takes a long time, I don't want to do it because I'm tired. That's the real reason.
Hey! It's my first time on the Astral Express. I've heard quite a bit about the hospitality of the Nameless. Shouldn't you be showing me around? I'm just messing with you. Lighten up. I'm definitely not the first IPC staff member to board the Astral Express. I've heard that the IPC and the Nameless cooperated frequently when Akavili the Trailblazer was still around. I've also heard that the board once considered spending a fortune to buy out the Astral Express and to make it part of their business. However, all their offers were quickly declined. Just between you and me, I think declining the offers was a smart choice. Capital definitely plays a critical role in the universe, but if everything in the world revolved around it, then life would be a lot less romantic. Don't you think?
Huh? Who's Wilder? And what's Aetherium Wars?
That's a good question. It's an ad for a game. Looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think?
I guess it sounds pretty cool.
Right? I knew you were a gamer. Wanna check it out on the way?
Let's do it.
Awesome! I've heard that Stellaron Hunter girl uses this kind of tech. Maybe we can see it in action. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
Rivet Town out here? Oh, of course I can't just like teleport there, right?
That uniform. Was it him that texted you?
Yeah, he's the dude.
I knew you'd come! Come on! Let's chat about Aetherium Wars! I've been playing it for 18 years, so ask me anything! I'll tell you everything I know!
18 years, dang. How'd you get my number?
Well,
The one question you didn't want to answer.
Do we have to start an interrogation
Yeah,
right now?
I want to know.
I know the IPC aren't exactly our friends, but that's not just his fault.
He's spamming me with
You
advertisements.
mentioned something about the Interastral Tournament Festival? What is that?
Oh, great question! The festival is actually a tournament organized by the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association at the end of each season and is open to players from across the universe. Gamers will come together to relax, share tips and tricks, and have a blast playing the game. However, due to Stellarons blocking interstellar routes, the festival was changed to online attendance at the last minute. Nevertheless, for those who insist on attending in person, our offline venue is still open to them.
Sounds like the association really cares about their players. I never expected the corporation to know anything about ether copying tech. I thought that was something only punk lordy and hackers could handle.
You're right. The technology itself originated from Punk Lord, but with the relentless efforts of the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild, we've also gained a basic understanding of how to edit ether. We might not be able to manipulate the data of reality as easily as those hackers can, but we're not far behind.
I think it'd be better if the IPC avoided it. It sounds pretty dangerous. Yeah! Can you give us an overview?
Why, it'd be my pleasure. I could talk to you about Aetherium Wars all day.
Soccer
Aetherium
Wars.
Wars. The name says it all. It's a collectible card game that uses ether copying tech, and ether coins are what you use to play. Using an ether coin, players can store creatures they've encountered in the form of an ether, and then manifest them as ether spirits to battle against other players. Collect, battle, train,
You know this guy's been waiting to be in a video game. He's like, yeah, collect, battle, train, upgrade. Like he's setting all the words. He's like, he's waited for this moment his entire life.
Any idea where we can give it a spin?
Aetherium Wars, gotta catch 'em all.
I finally managed to successfully promote the game.
Is it that difficult? Oh wait, does this game suck?
No, of course not. It's just, as someone who's been playing this game for so long, I guess it's hard for those who haven't played it to understand. I swear on my reputation that this game is truly the best form of entertainment out there. I'll take the rap if you don't like it. There's no time to waste. Since you're both interested, let me take you to the festival service hall to register your accounts. This way.
Bruh. Look at him go!
The atmosphere here is so different now. It's so lively.
So you guys have been here before? The corporation recently saw the potential in Eurillo 6 and decided to renovate this old weapon testing ground. Don't worry, you won't find any weapon testing going on here. Now, take a look. This is where the Interastral Tournament Festival will be held this year. The Aetherium Wars Gaming Association specifically chose this planet to help rejuvenate it and bring it up to date with the latest trends.
Good. Everything is going according
Always a
to
masked man,
plan.
right? Always a masked man.
Is that... Mr. Giovanni, is that you?
Mr. Giovanni, Pokemon. What? So Pokemon
Wild.
Beyond.
I was just wondering where you'd gone.
Where's Team Rockets?
And you brought along a handsome gentleman and a beautiful young lady. Welcome to my arena. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Trailblazers, right? So, I presume you two have heard about the Interastral Tournament Festival. Have you come to show off your skills?
Oh, psst. Look at his mask. Pretty cool, don't you think?
How do you know who we are?
Oh, it doesn't matter, my friend. What matters is that we're now acquainted.
Always the skeptic.
My name is Giovanni Di Giorgio de Epsilon.
Oh,
a
oh
humble
boy, oh
private
my.
trader from Epsilon and the sole
Giovanni
sponsor
Di
of this
Giorgio
year's
delle
Interastral
I can't even
Tournament
say it.
Festival. If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks for introducing yourself, Mr. Giovanni D.
Giorgio does something and something.
You seem like a pretty important person. What brings you to this kind of place?
I took a better look at him.
Humorous. As much as I'd like to oblige, this mask is a necessary precaution for me. Let's leave something to the imagination, shall we? Now, let me answer Ms. March's question.
March, I'm trying to be as chaotic as you. I'm trying to match your chaotic energy. I promise I'm trying.
And as the sole sponsor of this event, it's only natural for me to come to the tournament venue and check on its operations. Furthermore, I'd also like to get to know the players of the tournament, including yourselves. One can never have too many friends when it comes to doing business in this vast universe of ours. If you'd be willing to call me friend, it would be a great honor to have you as such.
Wow, weird mask, strange vibes, a little out of touch. But he seems friendly enough, right?
Okay, March. Monthly friendship payments are due on the 1st of each month.
Is that all you care about?
That's a good one. You're even funnier than I imagined. I'll take that as an acceptance of our friendship.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Giovanni.
I believe Wilder has already filled you in on the Aetherium Wars, but if you have any questions about the Interastral Tournament Festival, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.
Mr. Giovanni, let me take care of it. It's my job, after all.
Don't worry, Wilder. It's only natural that I introduce the festival to my new friends here. You can go ahead and attend to other matters while I show these two around.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I'll be off then.
Feel free to ask me about the Interastral Tournament Festival and the venue. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Belobog's weapon testing ground. At least it was 700 years ago. While renovating this place, we stumbled upon quite a few automaton production lines, all covered in thick layers of dust. Several hundred years ago, the people of Belobog tested the performance of their combat automatons here. But now, under my sponsorship, the IPC and the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association have transformed this place into the competition venue for the tournament. In other words, this place is now my arena. That's all I can share about that at the moment. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Actually, I have a question. You've been explaining a lot about the venue, but I'm still confused about the game. Can we actually give it a go?
Why, of course, not a problem. I'll make an exception just for you. You can borrow my ether spirits and experience the thrill of battle. What's all the commotion?
Hey, twerp! Hand over that coin!
Oh, you little brat! Who said you could touch this?
But this is mine. I found it on the ground.
They're gonna attack children.
Hey, that's enough. Picking on a kid, are we?
Outworlder lady, careful. They're dangerous.
Don't sweat it. Leave them to us.
I say, my IPC friends, I can see how captivated you are by that coin. Am I right in assuming that you're also Aetherium Wars players?
Where did that masked dude come from?
Ooh.
And what does it have to do with you, whether I'm a player or not?
Exactly! What's it to you? Sneaking around with a mask on? You must be some kind of creep.
What I'm getting at is this. Since you're both players, why not have a showdown to settle the matter? Following the proper rules of the game, of course. But instead of this young boy, I propose that this gentleman and Miss March be the challengers. If they lose, the coin will naturally become yours, and you can do as you wish with it. But if you lose, I would kindly ask that you gracefully accept defeat and refrain from causing any more trouble in my arena. Are we all in agreement?
How do I use a bat to resolve our differences?
Ahem. I wouldn't advise it. Violence wouldn't make for a very interesting outcome, now would it? Let's all agree to keep things peaceful and enjoyable.
Yeah, Mr. Giovanni's right. Now's our chance to check out this game and see if it lives up to the hype.
Here are a few beginner-level ether spirits for you. They'll help you get the hang of the game's pace and rules. If you have trouble handling these beginner spirits, it might indicate that this game isn't the best choice for you.
You've got some nerve.
You're in for a rude awakening. Prepare to face the might of Topaz's support squad!
Oh, these losers.
Here's a taste of our full strength.
Ooh! Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, go, 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 go. Heck yeah! Go, 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 go. I like the music. Dang, good
We
music.
sure showed those troublemakers who's boss. Are you okay, Eric?
Thanks, Miss March. I'm fine.
Good. Why were those IPC workers threatening you?
I don't know. I just found this coin on the floor.
Based on the appearance of the coin alone, it's difficult to discern any significance. As for who it belongs to, that's also a mystery. Didn't they mention something else? Topaz?
Yeah, they mentioned Miss Topaz. What's that all about?
Oh, I know. They said they were members of Miss Topaz's support squad. They said they'd gather the strongest ether spirits from across the universe and give them to her, so she could win the tournament.
Huh? Would Miss Topaz stoop so low? I can't believe she'd be that desperate.
I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I have had some interactions with Miss Topaz, and this doesn't seem like her way of dealing with people.
Right.
I suppose that means this coin doesn't belong to Miss Topaz after all. I wonder whose it could be. It doesn't seem to have any info on it.
Indeed. There is no information on the Ether coin that could help us trace it back to its owner. It seems returning it to its rightful owner will be quite the challenge.
I think it'd be better if you kept it.
You don't want it?
I have no clue what this is or how to play that Aetherium Wars thingy. I bet you guys can find a better use for this coin than me.
I see. Well, when you put it that way, looks like we'll hold on to it for now. What do you think, Mr. Giovanni?
I have no objections. After all, trading and training are all part of Aetherium Wars. I say, why not put the coin to good use?
It's settled then. I need to go home now. My dad's still waiting for me.
He just wandered off. Maybe we ought to take him home? What if he bumps into more IPC goons?
Oh, no need to worry. The majority of the IPC's employees are quite professional. Wouldn't dream of tarnishing their company's reputation. Now, I suggest that both of you summon the coin's ether spirit. After all, it's the first one that you've truly acquired for yourselves. It'd be nice for you to get to know each other, don't you think?
Oh, you're right! Let me see. How does this coin work again? There we
Aw,
go.
it's a trotter.
It's a warp trotter?
A warp trotter. This is quite a rare ether spirit, but they're not very powerful. Why would those IPC folks be after it?
Because she has a trotter.
Huh? Looks like the little guy's scared. What do we do? What do we do? Did we do something wrong?
Don't worry, Ms. March. It's likely the warp trotter is just naturally timid. I must say, though, this one is a bit peculiar. Ether spirits are usually just digital representations of creatures. They shouldn't possess any specific traits. According to their programming, ether spirits are supposed to obediently follow a player's commands and faithfully execute their instructions. Which doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Huh? So what now? Maybe you could try giving them a command?
Shake, pet. Hey, warp trotter, use tackle.
Looks like it didn't work.
I see. They're likely acting this way due to some sort of data anomaly or discrepancy. It would be best to report this issue to the Aetherium Wars project team, so they can address it accordingly.
But wouldn't that mean getting rid of them? No way! We can't hand them over to the IPC. Let's just keep them, okay? Awesome! I knew you wouldn't abandon such a cute and defenseless creature. Alrighty then. Let's take this little fella with us to the festival. Now I think it's time we came up with a catchy name for them. Got any good ideas? I'll lend you an extra brain cell.
She has like one extra brain cell. It's alright, everybody.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it. It's up to you. Do you want to try something different? Look! They're reacting! Seems like they really like this name. Alrighty then. Even though I don't know where you're from or how you got here, let's go and win that tournament. Of course, it'd be even better if we could unravel the mystery of your past along the way.
Well, isn't this a delightful turn of events? Now let me show you how to navigate the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Right this way, please.
Why is this taking so much effort? Just tell us how to play. Just tell us how to play.
candy. Into the backpack.
We're like on the verge of like leveling.
This is the Aetherium Wars player terminal. Give it a try.
It seems kinda complicated. Have you got the hang of it yet?
Yep, it took me 10 minutes.
Impressive. So if we encounter any problems, we'll know who to turn to for help.
To participate in the tournament championship, make your way to the various victory zones and increase your victory rating. Complete the trials in each victory zone to earn all of the mastery marks. Please excuse me if you may. I have a few other facilities to inspect to ensure the festival runs smoothly. If you have any problems, the staff at the service hall will be more than happy to assist you. I wish you all a memorable festival. Farewell for now, dear friends.
Ah, this is it! The entrance to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone. I just looked up some tips on the Interastral Network. These victory zones are leased by the IPC and the Gaming Association from various planets. The IPC's reach is impressive. Ready to head out? Can't wait to find out what's inside these victory zones. Hey look, it's Mr. Giovanni. Mr. Giovanni, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
You two move fast. Welcome to the Corridor of Fading Echoes Victory Zone.
Do sponsors have to play the game too?
Believe it or not, I'm actually somewhat of a seasoned Aetherium Wars player myself. Am I correct in saying that this is your first time entering a victory zone? In case you want to hear the rules again, players can enhance their victory rating by engaging in various activities within the victory zone, such as collecting roaming data and participating in sparring matches with other players. Collecting roaming data is a vital aspect because it's the only way for players to encounter new ether spirits, aside from purchasing or trading them. Since you're both here, let me give you a lesson on gathering roaming data.
Oh, really? We know you're pretty busy.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Assisting new players in swiftly understanding the gameplay is just another part of the festival. I will gift you this ether data, Blaze Out of Space. With this, collecting roaming data should be much easier for the both of you. There happens to be a good number of roaming data targets in the vicinity. How about using them as practice?
Oh. The music's so good. It's so ridiculous. How do I set them in the party? Oh, they are in the. He's in the party already. Okay. I'm a little Oh, he's only okay. The music's so good though.
It looks like your team isn't complete yet. I strongly suggest you bolster your team before moving forward. Dealing with the upcoming challengers and championship contenders could be tough without a full roster.
Better gather more roaming data and strengthen my team.
Impressive! I see you're both living up to your renowned trailblazer reputations. It would seem you two have a natural talent for gaming.
That's us, all right.
Those thanks to Mr. Giovanni. March never fails to impress.
A compliment? Can you?
Let me see, what next? Ah, that's it, now I remember. I prepared a few ether expansion chips for you both. You can use your ether coin to read the data on these chips. They allow your ether spirits to equip various abilities. Why not give them a go, right now?
Dang.
Looks good.
Oh, Serval and Pela.
Hey, everyone's here. You and Little March, too. What lucky charm lured these two great heroes our way?
Serval, Pela! Has it really been that long? It's great to see you too.
Behold, two championship contenders. It would seem the stage is set for some intense competition.
Huh?
No.
Serval's the championship contender for this victory zone?
Den and Luca?
I guess it's time we got our act together.
Long time no see, everyone.
Long time no see.
Good to see you, outsider. Serval? Pale... I mean, intelligence officer?
Huh. So is this game already popular in Belobog? Yeah, but I guess no one in Belobog had much of a clue about video games before the IPC showed up.
I gotta say, Aetherium Wars is really fun. I've been grinding for several days straight. Barely even had time to eat.
I wish you'd put the same effort into other things.
So, Miss Serval, Miss Pela, how are you feeling? Have you gotten accustomed to the title of championship contender yet?
Totally used to it. Pela and I have already struck fear into the hearts of more than a few newbies.
Should we really be bragging about something like this?
Yes.
It's good that you've gotten used to it. Entrusting the victory zone to the two of you was the right decision. Since you're all here, how about we let Miss Serval and Miss Pela, our championship contenders, explain the rules to everyone?
No problem. The rules are actually quite simple. To start with, I've made some minor tweaks to the snowshine lamps, making it possible for heat to be transferred between them. Just pop a thermic core into a lamp, and all the nearby lamps will light up simultaneously. Cool, right?
The puzzle for you to solve is to use the limited number of thermic cores at your disposal to illuminate all of the designated snowshine lamps scattered around the victory zone.
Experience is always the best teacher. So go ahead and try for yourselves with these two lamps.
You see? Serval's modifications to the lamps allow you to illuminate lamps that are out of your reach. You'll find several lamps like this around the victory zone. Once you've illuminated all of them, seek out me and Serval. We'll be ready to throw down the gauntlet.
But don't think we'll just hand over the mastery mark without a fight. You better make sure you're ready before you even think about challenging us.
After seeing this special modification, I can't help but wonder, do all victory zones have a similar kind of setup?
Of course! After all, it's just another part of the tournament. Each victory zone has its own unique puzzles. But don't worry yourselves too much. The most important thing is that you have fun.
I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. That mastery mark is mine.
Brace yourself, Serval. I'm about to rock your world.
Dang, dang.
Yikes! Everyone's so fired up! Quick! Let's say something!
Yo, looking at the grand champs.
Yeah! Grand Champs in the house! I hope we haven't just jinxed ourselves.
The enthusiasm is cute, but don't think just because you're still figuring out the game that Pela and I will take it easy on you.
There are 3 thermic cores. You'll need them to solve the puzzles in the victory zone. Let's see what you've got.
Now that's exactly the festive atmosphere I'm looking for. Investing in this event was most certainly the right decision. Please excuse me. I must inspect the next victory zone. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. Let's get moving. Time to show Pela and Serval what
it's the Trailblazers. I didn't expect you two to be the first ones to show up.
Oh, not bad.
Give us all the time ahead of the Market Mastery.
Not rob them, but that is what we're here for. That mastery mark is ours.
Well, someone's feeling pretty confident. Well then, it's time you felt the power of mechanical fever. Pela, let's show them what we're made of. The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up.
Raise your spirits! Just give it up!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy.
Not a step back! Just give it up!
Too easy.
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
It was on March. Ah, looks like I'm more rock and roll than you all
Here,
now.
take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery Mark. You've earned it.
I have something else for you also. An ether expansion chip. Integrating its data into an ether spirit will grant them new innate abilities.
Look how happy they are. It's clear they trust you a lot.
A warp trotter. That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were acting kind of strange in the battle. Is there something wrong with them? To be honest, we don't actually know. But it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why they're tagging along with us. We're looking after them. Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up with this little guy?
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I see. Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us some clues. They're just too precious. And they're counting on you for protection. Take them with you and snatch the championship. Thanks, Pela. We'll do our best.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story of the mysterious elite player?
Oh, please.
That's my height,
Clear they're not
my
talking
fame.
about you.
It's about me.
Well, this player isn't a stranger. We know them too, but Mr. Giovanni has asked us not to divulge too much information. Giovanni? I wonder what he's up to.
We're not entirely sure. He said something about adding an element of mystery to the story.
Okay, that's weird. In any case, if your goal is to also become the champions, then it's likely you'll run into them sooner or later.
Remember, train hard and relish every moment. The title awaits you.
Now that battle was really intense. Those puzzles were such a blast too. I think I'm hooked.
I have to agree.
Minds really do think alike.
I heard you beat the championship contender now that the Market Mastery Overlord is corridor. Overlord spirits. Aether sounds pretty tough. Yeah, they're more powerful than the average always acquired. Do I need a premium pass? Do I need to pull them from a gacha? Do I need to pay for DLCs? Oh, okay. March. Get your stamp out of here. Uh...
Someone there.
Ah. You know what though? I actually like this guy better than the other guy. No, it doesn't feel like it is, but I thought you said should you stay at all? Like if you don't want to stay, you can go. But if you're talking about is it dragging like performance-wise, yeah, a little. If that's what you mean. Sometimes it dips a little. Oh, yeah, a little. It takes a while, right? To set up everything, I agree. I like it. It's like very casual. It's definitely something I shouldn't normally stream. I'm just doing it now because I'm already doing it, you know what I mean? But like, it's definitely not something that would be worth streaming and putting on YouTube or something. You just play through it, you know? I like it a lot. It's fun. It's just like very casual though. Better than Swarm Disaster, that's for sure. Swarm Disaster was like grind, 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 you know? This is a cool way because there's not that many like fights, like RPG, even though Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, it's like cool that they're using their battle system like as an actual RPG. Like I always felt like Honkai was like grinding the same bosses and stuff, but this gives it like a cool way to use the turn-based system again. Like, you know what I mean? Aside from like the main game. My problem with like Storm Disaster was like it was just tile, 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 fight random thing, fight random thing, fight random thing. And like this is like sort of like a nice like mix up of like the main game. Cause like there was zero overworld for the main game. Like not the main game, but like the main game had like very little overworld. And like this is sort of allows you to do a little more overworld, which is pretty cool. If you know what I mean, like everything was tiles. There was like no overworld stuff. Like a traditional RPG. Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. I like it a lot. And this is a great way to test out skills. Like even if you have like your main party like Fushuan and all of them, this is a great way to like test out like follow-up attacks and different things that you could add in that normally you wouldn't add in. So like that's what I think is really cool about it.
We need a strategy.
Take it down. That's the strategy. I mean, the music's so hot, man. I don't know. It's hype.
Raise your spirits. Stay on guard. Just give it up.
Good. Attack the shield.
Just give it up. Just give it up.
So cool. I don't know. Let's go.
Let me see. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone, but it's already getting late. How about we head back to the Goethe Hotel for
That's
a bit,
very
and then
true,
sit out
March.
at the Express tomorrow?
We might end live stream here like March
It's not often
suggests.
we get the chance to stay there, and I really miss their pillows.
March said it.
Oh, great! Fluffy pillows, here we come! Goethe Hotel. Home sweet home. Hey, what is it?
Bubbles be scared.
Hey, it's those two twerps again.
It's the two who ruined our plans. Hand over the trotter now.
You two again? We're minding our own business. You're the ones going around stealing people's ether spirits. They're like family now. Why would we just hand them over to someone like you? Yeah. If you think you've got what it takes, then bring it on.
You brats dare underestimate us. Oh, you won't get away with it twice.
So she
I'll
says.
teach you two twerps a lesson you'll never forget.
Ah, yeah, the hot music. It begins. This is... so it's this one. Uh... Nice, nice combo.
Not again!
That other failure. The shame. The shame!
Hey, come back! We want to ask you something! What's with these people? They talk the talk, then run off with their tails between their legs.
Right.
And what did the poor Trotter do to end up in their bad books?
Exist. Like most of us.
Aw, don't worry. It's alright. They're gone now. It's just too bad we couldn't get any clues about our little friend. Seriously, I was in such a good mood, too. Until they came along and spoiled it.
They're not worth getting angry
You're
over.
right. We've had a long day. Let's just get some rest and forget about them.
So hyperlink matches. Heading into matches claiming victory unlocks new opponents. Got it. Oh, so I guess we travel. That's interesting. I guess we travel around and we fight people, I guess.
Let's wait and see.
Ooh! I didn't think the music could get better, but I guess I can.
Hey, sleep well?
Sure did. Like a
Me
log.
too. Since we're all refreshed, ready to head out for the day?
Sure are.
Cloud Fort Victory Zone, here we come!
Here, right?
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux.
I don't know if I'll pull more because I don't have a lot left. I think I have 1 10 pull left, which we could squander now on Topaz, or we could squander on Zila. If you want to be really funny about it and be like, let's squander our last 10 pull. We can try for the light cone. Like all options, you know. I'll just use your topaz? Okay, that's fine. But look at this cat, though. This cat with these eyes. Derpy cat. I want this derpy cat. Anyway, okay, well, we already talked about, I don't really need Zila's light cone anyway. Just Yang. Just good old Yang Ching. I wonder, can I sort by, no, so they need to have, oh yes they can. Hunt. The Hunt.
A bright edge that can
These are my The Hunt characters.
shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
Daniel. I need to level Himiko up. I feel guilty. Himiko, I'm sorry. Here. No, maybe I don't want to live yet. Well, yeah. I mean, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if I should bother pulling the light cone. I have one pull left anyway. Himiko? She's like level 60 for life. Poor Himiko.
We've arrived. From here, we need to take a star skiff to the Cloud Ford Victory Zone.
Oh boy, March.
It's hard to imagine that the Xianzhou Alliance actually agreed to accommodate the IPC's request, don't you think?
So desu ne.
Yeah, that makes sense. General Jing Yuan knows how to handle things. So, ready to head out? Here we go! We'll have another mastery mark in no time!
Okay, it's this one. Let's go.
Oh, well, we're back. Just being here again is enough to make me feel
It's
dizzy.
called reusing assets
I
because they have
hope
nothing
IPC
else
made an effort
planned.
to create some easy-to-follow routes for the players this time.
They want to remind us that we're stuck in the same 4 zones until they can figure out what to do with the actual content. That's what they want to do.
Is that Mr. Giovanni?
Where's Team Rocket? The Shinchao.
It's always a pleasure to bump into you, Trailblazers. I didn't expect to see you here. I imagine you must be quite familiar with the game by now. How have you been faring?
Alright. We'll figure it all out eventually.
It's been said that this game is easy to pick up, but difficult to master.
That's like,
In any case, seeing both of you still enthusiastic about the game
a lot of games.
puts my mind at ease. Sadly, I have to bid you farewell. As the event's sponsor, I have a lot on my plate.
You must be pretty tired, Mr. Giovanni.
Oh, it's nothing. I wish you both the best of luck on your quest for the Cloud Ford Mastery Mark.
Whoa! So many people here.
Gwynaifen.
If I'd
Gwynaifen?
known, I would've brought
Gwynaifen?
my Jade Abacus with me
I
for
don't
a
know how to
live
say that.
stream.
It looks like we've got
So we've got
challenge.
streamers using Jade Abacuses to stream.
Oh, this place is buzzing! I take it you're both Aetherium Wars players here to take on
Gwynaifen? Gwynaifen.
championship.
She sounds like a
contenders?
Pokemon. Gwynaifen. Go,
Full
Gwynaifen!
of energy.
That's what she sounds like.
You don't look like a Xianzhou.
How observant! You're right. I'm not a Xianzhou native. My real name is Guinevere. But
Oh.
a Xianzhou friend came up with an authentic Xianzhou name based on the pronunciation.
Oh, that's cool.
Gui means
Oh, well,
fine
see,
wood,
there's my answer.
Nai means to exist, and fen means fragrant. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Wood that exists as fragrance.
Has
Fragrant
brought us
wood.
Together. That makes us friends. Oh, I often perform at Exalting Sanctum, so if you've ever got time, come and enjoy the show.
Nice to meet you, Gweneifen. Guinevere.
I'm March 7th. This is my fellow trailblazer, and this is Mr. Giovanni. He's sponsoring this event.
Man, March 7th. That's such a beautiful name. I'll make sure to remember it.
Clearly.
Whoa. So the event's
Clearly she's gotten hit in the head. March 7th. Sorry, March 7th is so beautiful.
I'm just here to inspect the venue and see how things are going. I have other engagements lined up, so I'll get out of your way.
No worries. I'm more than happy to explain the mechanisms in this victory zone to these two.
Oh, fantastic, Miss Gweneifen. I'll be on my way now. Stay safe, everyone.
I wonder what her chat is called. The knives.
Alrighty. Let me explain how Cloudboard's victory zone works. I should state, I have no idea who the championship contender for this zone is, but I am pretty familiar with the mechanisms. See the markings on the wall over there? All you need to do is use the Jade Abacus's image recorder to capture all of them, and you'll be able to reach this zone's contender. Oh, you guys call it a camera,
Pokemon
right?
Snap.
Anyway, did all that make sense?
Yes. Sounds pretty simple.
As long as it's clear, you're all set. Now that you know what to do, why not give it a go? I'll be right here waiting for you.
As Kafka.
Oh, that's 2 down already. But seriously, I can't help but notice how confusing this place is.
It's not that confusing. This man, that's funny. Yeah, 3DS games are really hard to find. That's why I picked them up when I could. A good guess. They told me. He told me. Let's see who it is. It's this old man. Old man, he's probably like 22 or something, right? He's from the Artisans. We've met before. Hark, 'tis I. That's what I want to answer. 'Tis I, Watte.
Familiar faces. Now I recall. I must say,
He's like,
I never expected to see you here in the victory.
he's like, yeah, but like in anime years, 22's like ancient, right? Like 30's like you're dead already. Isn't that the worst? Let's go.
Splendid! You young ones are all vim and vigor. That's just what I like to see. As the old adage goes, hale and hearty despite the years. I may have a few centuries under my belt, but I can still keep up with the youth. I won't hold back.
Man, isn't that the worst? Oh my gosh.
The crunch, but in the dish, it packs the fieriest punch.
Okay, we're gonna do this without any problems.
Young whippersnappers, prepare to witness my unparalleled talent. Just give it up. Just give it up.
Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, it was the wolf. I noticed it too after a while, and then I was like, oh well, what you gonna do? Because if you kill the wolf before, he doesn't generate the extra ad because the group's already full.
See the brightening day. Oh, how I've missed this feeling. I haven't felt this.
Oh, the artisan commission. They call it commission.
Commission. Oh, my heartfelt gratitude to both of you for giving me the opportunity to enjoy this splendid duel. The mastery mark is all yours.
The exhilaration is mutual.
Marvelous. The ether spirit in your possession is incredibly charming. I can't help but wonder where you found them.
The internets.
To be honest, we don't actually know where they came from either. They're not your average ether spirit. They have their own personality. We swooped in and rescued them from the clutches of the IPC, and then off we went on our adventure together. We're hoping to unravel their origins during the tournament. Speaking of which, Master Gongshu, what do you make of them? You're the best artisan in the whole commission. Maybe you can pick up on something?
It's like its origin is unknown. Watch.
My strength is metallurgy, my child. I'm afraid I'm not well versed in the peculiarities of ether technology. My apologies.
No need to apologize, Master Gongshu. I'm sure we'll figure out the truth behind them sooner or later.
That reminds me. Have you two ever crossed paths with a peculiar fellow that goes by the name of Giovanni? He's an outsider with a fondness for wearing masks. He tasked me with delivering a message to the pair of you. He asked me to mention a certain elite player. Someone who once stormed the championship and kicked up quite the fuss in the gaming world.
Huh? Him again? I wonder why Mr. Giovanni didn't tell us face to face when he had the chance.
I'm just as puzzled. But alas, I'm merely a messenger. The subtleties within the words, I imagine, are for you two to decipher.
I understand. Thanks, Master Gongshu.
No need for formalities. 'Tis a trifle.
It's getting pretty late. Let's call it a day and head back to the hotel for some rest. We'll head for our next destination tomorrow.
And then the video ends. No, we gotta get through all of them today.
Keeps getting the championship contenders to drop us these vague hints about things.
It's called foreshadowing. March 7th. He just wants us to be well prepared. Maybe he just enjoys stirring things up. He just wants us to be well prepared for battles.
Be right about that. Is he convinced we'll run into the elusive elite player or something?
Well, duh.
Why do I feel like we're being played? Anyway, let's forget about it for now. We can ask him in person next time we see him. Let's call it a day and get some rest. Tomorrow we're bound for our next destination, the Victory Zone on Herta Space Station. Hey, check it out! It's those IPC thugs again.
I knew it! I knew we'd run into you two here.
It's those little twerps from the Express!
Like, it feels like Giovanni and this feels like Team Rocket. This is Jesse and James.
What did we do this time?
You just don't get it, do you? That ether spirit of yours is of vital importance to Director Topaz.
Then where's Director Topaz?
Just hand them over already and save us the hassle. We're just doing our job.
But they're our friend.
Never sell out our friend.
Yeah, you could choose our friend.
That's how you're going to be. Then we have no choice but to challenge you again.
We've been training hard too. There's no way we're losing.
Oh my gosh, he sounds so much like James.
The Trailblazers, we cross paths again. It's wonderful to have both of you here. Your gaming skills have certainly improved quite a bit, judging by your presence.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say appearance. I was like, how can you tell by their appearance?
While you're here, mind if we ask you a few questions?
Why, of course not. If it's a topic I'm familiar with, I'll do my best to answer.
Hey, how about you ask him instead? About that thing we couldn't figure out earlier? Remember? you've been deliberately guiding us towards a certain goal? You keep asking the champions of each venue to give us cryptic hints, don't you? What's that all about?
Oh, so that's what you were wondering about. Let me assure you both, I harbor no malicious intentions towards either of you. In my capacity as the sole sponsor of the event and a devoted player of Aetherium Wars, there's one thing I wish to ensure. I hope to witness a festival that is truly flawless, allowing every participant to truly appreciate the magic of the game. I hope you both find this to be an acceptable answer.
That's...
We were out of line.
Alright. I guess we'll just have to trust you. For now.
I'm glad to hear it. With that said, please forgive my departure. I hope to catch a glimpse of your remarkable skills in the championship.
And there he goes again. I just wonder how much of what he says is true.
That mask guy, he's gone now, right?
Silverwolf.
Yeah, he's gone. Wait a sec. Who are you?
Obviously.
Wait. Are you that
Yep.
Stellaron Hunter hacker girl? What are you doing here?
She's obviously playing. There's a game, there's Silverwolf.
You've got me pretty figured out. Who knows? We might just have more in common than you expect.
So you're not here to start trouble? You're not still after him, right?
We're just playing a game.
Do I really have to make a formal statement or something? I'm here for the game, nothing more. Honestly, though, I wonder what that mask guy is up to.
So you think he could be up to something too?
Who knows? He could be trying to lure me into the IPC's hands just so he can watch me make a fool of myself. I mean, you never know what kind of crazy stunt a masked fool might pull for the sake of having fun.
So Mr. Giovanni really is a member of the Masked Fools? Ugh, no wonder.
That's why he's wearing a mask.
Look, when you're dealing with someone wearing a mask, you gotta keep your wits about you. Common sense.
Sounds like you know a lot about him.
Who hasn't heard about the masked tycoon of Epsilon? He's probably the flashiest masked fool in the universe. It'd be weird if I hadn't heard of him. Anyway, he doesn't interest me in the slightest. I'm not gonna waste my precious time digging up info on him.
Oh Lord, Herda.
Is this a broadcast?
You there, Stellaron Twerp and Little Miss Pink? What's the hold up? I have some serious research.
This is totally Herda.
Play or not?
A Little Miss Pink? What's that supposed to mean? Seriously? And what about you? She just intentionally ignored you. Huh?
I made a few sneaky modifications to her surveillance terminal. Whenever I show up here as a hologram, she won't be able to see me on the camera feed. Cool, right?
Pretty convenient.
Madam Herda.
I haven't told you what you've got to do yet. If you want to challenge me, you'll need to find all the passes hidden by the Wubbaboos on the treasure map first. Got that?
Got it.
You need to locate the service robots on the space station and take corresponding treasure maps from them. Track down all 3 passes on the maps. Achieving this means you've completed the puzzle.
Is that it? Can't the Gaming Association come up with any real challenges? Looks like I've got plenty of time. Guess I'll go grind some levels for a bit. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
She left.
Silverwolf. Oh, such a gamer.
All right, let's get moving. We should follow Herta's instructions.
Should we though?
See that robot over there? The one that looks like a jellyfish? That's probably one of the service robots Madame Herta was talking about. Right? Come on! Let's go talk to it and get the first treasure map!
Wubba boo hoo. Woo woo.
That Wubbaboo looked so upset. What happened to it?
Sad
I'm
Wubbaboo.
sending you the next treasure map. Let's go find the next pass.
I forgot that I can't drink out of this container while I'm on stream because the colors, it makes it see-through. So rip. I'll just have to remember not to drink out of it when I'm in a cutscene or something. It's the little things that break immersion. Oh. So on this side it is, what is the middle piece? Wubbaboo. Ice Crown Wubbaboo. This goes here. Guess we can't put it, we can't pick everything up at once, I guess, right?
Another Wubbaboo! Let's have a chat with it.
Woo woo woo.
That Wubbaboo back there seemed quite happy. It must mean we're doing something right. We've collected all 3 passes now. That should mean we've solved all the puzzles in the victory zone.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Herta, please.
Passes. I'm sending you the coordinates. Hurry up already. Stop wasting my time.
It's totally me. Herta's my spirit animal. Like, don't you get that I don't have this much time? I'm going around her. Oh, there's nothing back here. That's fine.
Well. Little Miss Pink and the Twerp. Having fun tackling the ridiculous puzzles the Gaming Association cooked up?
Who are you calling Little Miss Pink?
Better than twerp.
You, of course. It's not like Asta's here.
Oh,
Right,
dang. Burn on Asta.
We're here for that, what's it called again? Duel, right? Or I can just give you the mastery mark. Up to you.
I'll take it off the I'll take it off your hands.
So annoying! The IPC is too concerned with its own reputation. Fine, let's get this over with. Bring it on! I'm in a hurry. Why not call it quits? And save ourselves some time.
Seems the devs forgot to include a surrender option.
Oh my gosh. Okay, our first objective is gonna be to take this guy out. Jeez. This is not good. Not good.
Okay, enough already. I don't have time for this. You win. Oh, we're not done with you yet.
I don't have a healer, so this is gonna suck. Let's CC this guy. Yeesh, that was close.
Oops. Well, it looks like I lost. Here. The mastery mark is yours. What? Isn't that what you wanted? All right. Let's wrap things up and get going. Next, you'll be asking for a tea party.
Oh, yes, please.
Fine. Since you're here, I'll throw in a Q&A. One question per person.
Oh, okay, that might be worth it. Do you have any intel on Giovanni?
Nope. Apart from this boring festival, I have no dealings with the man.
I was wondering, Madam Herta, why did you become a championship contender?
To bolster the IPC's reputation, it's a win-win for me. All right, that's enough small talk. I've got things to do, seriously. One question per person, remember? The little one doesn't count.
Huh. It seems like they can sense some kind of danger. One last question, please?
Go on, then.
This warp trotter, ether spirit, they've been acting a little strange. Do you have any idea what the reason could be?
No.
Not even the Genius Society can figure it out. Why did they end up this way?
Oh.
Did you remember something?
Nope, but you just reminded me. Giovanni wanted me to pass on a message to you both. The elite player has already bested last year's champion and this year's title. Hence, this year's event will crown 2 champions. That's all he had to say. Now you better get a move on.
Why would he say that?
Maybe he's just trying to get you two to move faster. Or he just wants to provoke you. Given his nature, this elite player might even be him.
Classic masked fool move.
It feels like Mr. Giovanni has been stringing us along the whole time.
Then you better ask him about it. It's got nothing to do with me.
Okay. Thanks, Madam Herta. Since we've got the mastery mark, let's head back to the Express and get some well-earned rest. Is that your phone?
Oh. Still playing Aetherium Wars? A new update patch? No, here's the thing. Have you heard of Topaz's support squad, Aether with the personality of Warp Trotter? I've met them already. I already have the Warp Trotter. That makes it much easier for me. Could you please come to Goth Hotel in Urilo 6? I need to discuss something important with you. I'm on my way.
Huh? Wilder? Didn't he mention something about Topaz's support squad and the Ether Spirit?
Maybe some new intel.
Well, we better go find him then. Back to Bellabog it is.
Trailblazers! Thank you both for coming!
No problem. We were in the area anyway. What did you want to discuss with us?
No, we weren't.
Director Topaz sent me to handle the Topaz support squad situation. and the problems caused by the Ether Spirit. I've been told that the Ether Spirit is with you, so I thought it'd be good to have a chat with you about them.
That's right, Bubbles is with us.
Huh. Oh, is that the name you picked for them? It appears you have grown quite attached to them. But I'd appreciate it if you'd hear me out. Director Topaz has a request.
How did you get out again?
Ah, as I suspected, this is the Ether Spirit that Director Topaz spoke of.
Well, he's...
It's like this. This Ether Spirit was a museum piece held on Herta Space Station, which was later snatched by Topaz's support squad. To be precise, it actually belonged to Asta, the station's lead researcher.
Dang.
Initially, Director Topaz refrained from commenting on the support squad situation, but their actions undoubtedly created a predicament for the director. As a result, she ordered the squad to disband, but also ordered them to return the stolen Ether Spirit to its owner first. And that's pretty much the whole story. I'm sure you've noticed too. This Ether Spirit is unlike the others. They have
Asta will
their
give
own
it to us, it's
unique
alright.
personality, a mind of their own, you could say, which makes them very distinctive. It's precisely due to this fact that they escaped before they could be returned to the space station. Interestingly, they somehow managed to grab an Ether coin during the escape. The coin wound up in Belobog and was found by a young boy from the underworld. This clue was then subsequently uncovered by the members of the support squad. And this is where fate brought you and the Ether Spirit together.
Oh, okay. Asta's collector?
Is that really the main takeaway from all this?
Yeah.
So, why do they have their own personality?
Actually, the personality was a mistake made by the Aetherium Wars project team. While it's true that all Ether Spirit data is uploaded by players, the project team fine-tunes this data to ensure that each Ether Spirit follows player commands. However, this Warp Trotter somehow managed to bypass this process, meaning they were directly uploaded to the game server with all their personality traits still intact. Perhaps that's what drew Miss Asta to them, and why she decided to add them to her Ether Coin collection.
Give me a second to wrap my head around all of this.
20 years
Well,
later.
let me get this straight. You're saying they're just like all other Ether Spirits, a replica of a real-life creature, and the reason for its unique personality is because of an oversight by the game's project team?
In any case, Director Topaz asked me to make sure Topaz's support squad returns this Ether Spirit to Herta Space Station. That's why I specifically invited the two of you here, to make this request. I'm just hoping you two are willing to hand over the Ether Coin and Ether Spirit. Once we have them, we'll make sure they get to Miss Asta safe and
No,
sound.
why don't we just hand him to
I
Asta?
promise, after the last slip-up,
Nope.
there won't be any more mishaps. You can be sure of that.
No way, we'll hand it to Asta ourselves.
Aw, I'm really torn. But I suppose returning them back to Asta is the right thing to do. I just can't help but feel a little attached. Even if they are only an Ether Spirit. What do you think, huh? What should we do?
Take him back to Asta ourselves.
Aw, looks like this Ether Spirit has grown quite fond of you both. How about this? You both press on. Take them along with you and go claim the championship. As for Director Topaz and Miss Asta, I'll explain the situation to them.
Are you sure that's all right?
Leave it to me. But remember, this is only a temporary solution. You'll have to make a decision eventually. I'm hoping this will give you enough time to have a think.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wilder. We'll cherish every moment. I was so close to bursting into tears. That would have been embarrassing.
It's okay, I know the feel.
Thank you. Let's call it a day, shall we? And since we're in Belobog, it means another night at the Goethe Hotel. Tomorrow we'll set out for the final stop, the Great Mine Victory Zone. Oh, the championship is so close I can almost feel it. I can't shake the feeling that we missed something today. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
Just as expected. We knew you'd turn up here soon.
Oh my gosh.
Challenge the final championship contender.
I knew we missed something yesterday. Turns out I was right. We forgot to teach you guys.
March, that's messed up. That's so awesome.
It's all your fault making us look bad in front of the director. But since you're here,
Dang, that's messed up, March.
we'll be taking back what's ours.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. Also, does Miss Topaz even approve of your so-called support squad?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
But don't think we'll be taking it easy on you.
Yikes. Enough already. Don't make a spectacle.
That sounds like...
Director Topaz!
Making a mess wherever you go.
Making a mess wherever you go. Oh my god.
Months ago.
Making a mess wherever I go. Watch out, it's Director Topaz on the go. Jesse James. Speeding off with the Aether coin with all our might. Watch out that trotter. We want
about your misdeeds.
out of
You
spite.
have to include the results in your performance reviews.
Oh no.
That's for you two. Wilder has informed me of your situation with the Ether Spirit. I've spoken to Miss Asta. She proposed that the two of you should decide what to do with the Ether Spirit. Her only requirement is that you keep her updated.
Long live the director and the lead researcher.
Thanks to both of you for understanding.
You should take this opportunity to enjoy the rest of the tournament. No need to rush to a decision now.
Oh, looks like they think so too. Miss Topaz, what brings you here? Do you also play Aetherium Wars?
Correct. But I haven't come here to challenge a championship contender. As the title holder of last year's championship, I'm this year's final. But my visit here today is purely to discuss matters with the event sponsor. There's been a lot of buzz lately about an elite player who's been making waves in the gaming community. I want to discuss the situation with Mr. Giovanni.
I'm sure you got some gaming skills.
You're too kind. Compared to Mr. Giovanni, I'm practically a novice.
So, who exactly is this elite player?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that. Mr. Giovanni specifically reminded me to keep some surprises in store for you.
I'm so elated now.
Tell me about it. Dealing with a masked fool is exhausting.
Hey, don't lose heart. I'm rooting for you all the way. As a fellow player, I can still give you some good advice, like how the mechanisms in this victory zone work, for example. Take a look. Simply follow this path, and you'll eventually bump into the guide for this victory zone.
I wonder if it's Svarog.
If
It's
you
probably
need any
Svarog.
information, your best bet is to talk to the guide. Unfortunately, I've got a few other matters to attend to right now, but I wish you both the best of luck.
The guide Miss Topaz mentioned could have important information for us. Let's go find him.
Up here, I guess? Oh yeah, okay.
Is this the guide?
Is that a robot bro? It's probably not him though. I wish they would have given it. Oh well, it's not him. But I wish they would have put him back in.
Hello. I'm happy to assist. Allow me to introduce the puzzles for the Great Mine Victory Zone, a group of unidentified IPC workers who call themselves the Topaz Support Squad, have taken over the Victory Zone, causing numerous problems for players. You must operate automaton spiders to trigger an explosion in their vicinity and disperse these disruptive people. Please be aware that if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely
Who
to cause
authorized
damage to the
automaton spiders? They need to be
spiders.
fired immediately.
Thus, it is imperative that you detonate the automaton spiders behind your targets. To clarify, the explosion is purely optical and poses no
Wait,
physical threat.
how do you an explosion purely optical? Does that even make sense? When something explodes, it has shrapnel and stuff. Whatever.
In response to your question, I am currently retrieving the relevant audio recording. You guys have called me nothing.
Oh, Zila. That's funny. So it was all an act.
Sometimes you just have to laugh at the absurdity of it all.
This concludes instructions. If you are ready, please follow me to the first detonation location.
Hey, the guide is on the move. Let's keep up.
Well, before we go up there should be something down here, I imagine. Yeah, there's people down here. Oh, but it's blocked off. Okay. So you have to go up and then around. Let's see. I assume these are all robots. Well, this is robot area, or people. It's probably people, right?
Squad member is directly facing us.
Yeah, it's people.
We must find a way of moving around him without being seen. Please follow me.
Do they have like really bad eyesight or something?
Multiple dispersible targets detected ahead. Granting operation access to automaton spider. Access granted. Please take control of the automaton spider and trigger an explosion to disperse the disruptive workers. Warning, if you approach the targets head-on, they are highly likely to cause damage to the automaton spiders.
I don't... Whatever.
Task completion. Satisfactory. Maintain forward progression.
Now! Yay, we did it!
Congratulations. Please maintain forward progression.
I never doubted you two would show up sooner or later. Your enthusiasm is truly unmatched. As the sponsor of this event and this Victory Zone's championship contender, it brings me great joy to see you here.
It's you?
Mr. Giovanni! I guess it's not that surprising.
Not who you were expecting. I must say it's truly a privilege. I imagine before our final bout begins, you'd like me to answer
He's
some
gonna be like, it
questions.
was I all
Who
along.
is this elite player? What exactly is my connection to them?
Are you finally going to tell us?
He's like, no, you'll have to wait till next episode.
Oh, patience, Miss Marge. Did you ever wonder why the Aetherium Wars Gaming Association chose mastery marks as a requirement for progression?
Because Pokemon and badges?
The answer is actually quite simple. In order to claim the title of champion, one must demonstrate the necessary strength and resolve to surpass others. And the same principle applies to asking questions as well. If you truly wish to question fate and learn the answer, then defeat me in a duel and show me your unwavering resolve.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, sure, why not? No, he's got two, oh, I guess he's got two robots, so I guess it's fine. We're fine.
It's time to see if you're as
Let's
strong
go.
as she says you are.
I gotta get rid of the one that does the most damage. That would be the robot in the center, right? Let's push both up. Let's defend our advancer, the one that pushes up turns. Gonna shield up. What is he doing? He's hurting his own teammates? Okay, well obviously we need to do more damage to that one then.
Now I see why she holds you in such high regard.
To morale?
Give it up. Just give it up.
Let's buff again. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I think I can finish him off if I just keep this pace. Wind shear's on, right? Yeah, wind shear's on. Ooh. Shield up. Enhance again. Okay, we gotta kill him like this turn. Okay, wind shear. Shield up. Okay, we've advanced. Yeah, we're gonna lose somebody regardless, but in that exchange we came out on top, so that's fine. Yee.
Impressive, truly impressive. Oh, what a riveting duel. I, Giovanni Di Giorgio, humbly...
Di Giorgio. Hand over the master mark, chop chop. That was an amazing duel.
Miss Topaz wasn't kidding. Mr. Giovanni really knows his stuff.
You flatter me. I've witnessed your unwavering resolve. Now it's time I revealed the answer to your question. So, who exactly is the...
Us! It was us all along.
I can assure you that it is not me. I am bound by an agreement to keep
her
her identity confidential.
So,
Why should be
what's the
Asta?
special connection between you and the player then?
She pays my bills.
The answer is... there is no special connection. Simply put, this player wanted to meet you both, and I happen to possess the means to make this happen. Therefore, we came to an agreement. She provided the ideal festival for me, and I would be responsible for taking you to her.
Who could it be? Going to all this effort just to meet us?
Ting Yun! Could it be Topaz? Time to employ the process of elimination.
We've met so many people on our journey. There's no way we'll be able to narrow it down.
I can't reveal any more. If you want to know the truth, you must first take this mastery mark. Take it and enter the championship. Show the universe your strength and resolve, and you will surely find the answer you seek.
Mr. Giovanni's right. We got all the Victory Zone mastery marks. All we need to do now is wait for the final showdown.
Let's do it. The championship is ours.
Looks like they're also ready. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go grab ourselves the title.
The International Tournament Festival Championship is about to commence. Please take your seats.
Wow, this place is really lively. Look, it's Wilder. He should be able to get us registered for the competition.
You two!
Long time no
Please
see.
hand me your ether coin, and I'll help you with the registration process. All done. Your information has been uploaded to the system. Just inform my colleague over there when you're ready, and you can enter the arena. Hey, you still have some time before the competition starts, so why not make the most of it to prepare yourselves? I wish you all the best.
Looks like they're really fired up. Let's take a look around while we get ready.
I say I'm the International Tournament Festival operator to distribute benefits, player benefits. Sorry, IPC we install handout gifts to players to promote Aetherium Wars, encourage them to the festival in person. When you complete the Victory Zone trials, defeat a champion contender, you receive mastery marks that you can claim benefits. What are these benefits? Well, what are they? Let me see. No, they're actually pretty good. Powerful Aether expansion chips and limited Aether spirits. I guess it makes sense to people to defeat the champion contenders after all, and if you manage to get yourself mastery marks, come to see your benefits. Everyone's MVP.
It's the Outsiders. I've heard you entered the championship. Looking forward to meeting you in the field. Of course, when it comes down to it, I won't hold back. You'll pay for what you did in the restricted zone. I'm just messing with you. Friends first, competitors second, right? Best of luck out there.
Hey! Here to watch the competition?
Serval, haven't you heard? They managed to secure all 4 mastery marks.
Oh, so you're here to take part? Well, if we bump into each other out there, you'd better be ready. This time, we're gonna show you what we're really made of.
Mm-hmm. That's right. We won't be making any mistakes this time around.
The contest is about to begin. You wish to enter the arena now?
I need more time.
No problem.
Oh look, it's Branya and Branya. As per tradition, we have our duplicates.
Oh, we meet again. Seal is gonna help out with the crowd. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here still worrying about what I should do. I know we've had our run-ins with the IPC, but I'm hoping we can set aside our differences for once, if not just for the sake of the people. We've been disconnected from the rest of the universe for far too long. But I really believe the festival could be our chance to reconnect with other worlds again. It's important as a host that I make all guests feel welcome. I'll be in the crowd cheering you on. Remember to give it your all, and most importantly, have fun.
Hey, it's you guys! I heard the other kids saying you were gonna be in the championship, so I came here specially to see you. Good luck in the match. You gotta win. Beat those IPC baddies.
The contest is about to begin. You wish to enter the arena now? Please take this elevator down to the arena.
Wow, look who it is! I didn't expect you two to be the first up.
Show us what you got.
Likewise. Let's see what the saviors of Belobog are capable of. But don't expect me to go easy. My prized ether spirit is gonna crush you.
Looks like he's ready for us. Let's roll.
Pokeball, go! So he's got predominantly, so we need, oh, I guess the big one. Should be okay.
Game on! Show me what you're made of!
Let's just stay focused on the chainsaw guy. He's going too many turns. Good luck. Nice. I'll take some screenshots for that thumbnail.
You two really live up to your names. At this rate, you'll have the championship title in no time.
Thanks. I hope so.
The next contest is about to begin. Will contestants please make their way to the prep zone and prepare to enter the arena?
The next contest is starting soon. Let's go to the prep zone.
Well, my dream of becoming champion ends here.
Aww,
But
I feel bad for Luca.
if you two clinch the title, the whole
This isn't fighting though, so I guess, you know, them's be the breaks, Luca.
The next contest is about to begin. Do I take some time to prepare or chat with everyone to ease my nerves a bit?
Our bout just now was something else. I'm not easily discouraged though. Let's go another round when you guys get the time. Anyway, for now, just stay focused. Don't let yourself get distracted.
I got here a little late, but I wanted to duel with Luca.
It was
Let's
amazing.
go. Best
When I heard the
character
kids at the
in this
clinic talking
game.
about this game, I thought they were just making things up again. But after seeing it for myself, I can totally see why people are so taken in by it. This game allows people to work on themselves or form strong bonds by teaming up with others. Harmless rivalry is a great way for people to settle their differences.
Aww. Oleg.
Well, if it isn't the big winner. I saw your duel with Luca. I gotta admit, I was on the edge of my seat. I heard this game isn't just for kids. I might have a crack at it myself once I get the time.
Oh, looks like it's about to start. Let's make our way over to the arena.
The contest is about to begin. Please take this elevator down to the arena.
Oh boy.
World's a girl in a strange new land. Came to perform and make
That
her
was a
stand.
girl. The rhyming.
Here for a show and here for the day. But bring your wallet cause you get what you pay.
Oh no, she's stuck in rhyme mode.
Hold no sway. Better get ready for the grand display. Wow! I've never seen anything like this before. It's so much more spectacular than the little plaza and exalting sanctum. Fancy running into you two again. What a pleasant surprise.
Well, this is unexpected. Here to expand your showbiz. And watch the show for 5 credits.
You can say that. But the main reason I'm here is to take part in the championship. I suppose we're rivals for the time being, huh?
Gwynaifen.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Go Gwynaifen, my Pokemon.
Well, you know what they say. Break a leg. Metaphorically, of course.
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's put on a show to remember.
Ah, let's go, Deedings. There's still my no. I missed the screenshot.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be amazed.
There we go. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. It worked. Wild. That's so funny. I thought it would, but I didn't think it would work so well. Nice. Let's go. Yeah. So funny. Okay, perfect.
Nice. You guys are bringing the heat. Can you go one better?
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. So let's go. Cheese it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Man, that's set up. That's so funny.
A performance. I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my mouth. Ever thought about joining me in Exalting Sanctum? With our skills combined, I'm sure we'd be great together. There wouldn't be an empty seat left.
We're knifing.
Well, technically there aren't any seats. But anyways.
The next contest is about to begin. Will contestants please make their way to the prep zone and get ready to enter the arena?
About time. Let's head to the prep zone.
Oh, don't forget to rest. You guys have got a busy day ahead of you. I'll be rooting for you in the stands. Don't go losing on me now.
Man, that setup was messed up. I'm so funny that we got that.
Do I take some time to prepare or chat with everyone to ease my nerves a bit?
Hey, you two! Over here! I don't think I've ever been this far away from the Cienjo before. Who'd have thought I'd be hopping star systems only to wind up on this cold, icy planet? You know, this place kind of reminds me of home. Not the Luofu, my real home. Barren, icy, jagged shards sticking out everywhere. I guess nothing really beats the Luofu, huh? Oops, there I am rambling on again. I almost forgot you're still in the middle of a tournament. Good luck. I can't wait to see what you're gonna pull off next.
Thanks, Gwynifin.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. That was some performance just now. I've been keeping an eye on the crowds. This festival has created quite the buzz in Belobog. Accidents tend to happen in these situations, so it's crucial to have someone keeping an eye out at all times. But things are going well. You guys pulled off a win and everyone's happy. You've got quite a few die-hard fans in Belobog, you know? If you guys had been knocked out of the competition, there's no telling what they might have done. Anyway, I should get back to work. Here's hoping you keep on winning.
Lena, you just wait and see. I'm gonna become a super duper Aetherium Wars player one
Yeah. Honorary moles.
It's gonna be so cool.
Seems like the two kids haven't even noticed me.
Oh, looks like it's about to start. Let's make our way over.
The contest is about to begin. Please take this elevator down to the arena.
Twins.
It's the Stellaron Hunter girl. I can see her on the big screen. But where is she in the arena? You think we scared her off?
I don't think that's her style.
Can you believe her?
Hey, don't blame me for the IPC's embarrassingly weak security system. Enough chit-chat. It's time to reintroduce your next opponent. Me. You'd better step up your game, because I didn't come for a snooze fest.
Oh my gosh. That's that at a loss for words? What a
I
fight.
have to admit, you guys are stronger than I expected. I gotta be honest, I haven't been pushed that hard in ages. I hate to admit it, but you two have some serious skills.
So, even the mighty Stellaron Hunter is willing to admit defeat, huh?
The next contest is about to begin! Will contestants please make their way to the prep zone and prepare to enter the arena?
Welcome in, Yuki!
No need to act surprised, alright? I could have bent the rules if I wanted to, but then what fun would that be? Time to head back to the prep zone. You've got another duel.
When is March not like that?
The next contest is about to begin.
Man, what a
Take some time to prepare or chat with everyone to ease my nerves a bit.
what a difficult turn of events, right? We're finishing up a special event. We were supposed to start Spider-Man today, but then I realized Tales of Arise DLC is coming out Thursday, so that's why. That's why we're doing this today. And then Spider-Man, we're gonna start it on Sunday, but then we have to waylay that for Tales of Arise DLC, then we'll come back to Spider-Man. So that's the plan.
As you can see, due to certain reasons, I couldn't be here in person. Looks like I'm attending the rest of the tournament as a hologram. We're not the best of friends, that's no secret. But for the sake of the event, how about we pause the drama? I'd rather soak in the atmosphere and enjoy myself. When it comes to gaming, things like race, lineage, allegiance, destiny, beliefs, they're all insignificant.
I agree with that statement.
It's good to remember that.
It's nice.
There you are. That last showdown was intense. It reminded me of my own time competing in the Silver Main Guards martial contests. Unfortunately, my duty as captain comes with pressing tasks. I'm afraid I can't partake in the fun. But I have given Officer Pela a well-deserved day off. She's normally swamped with work, so this is the perfect chance for her to relax. Seeing everyone enjoying themselves brings me great satisfaction. Still, my gut tells me something's happening below the surface. Are these visitors from beyond the sky really doing us a favor by bringing this kind of entertainment to Belobog? Apologies, this isn't the best time to discuss such matters. Let's focus on the festive spirit for now. I wish you the best of luck.
Clarence Farrog, her and her robot dad.
Big brother, it's you!
We meet again, outsider. Your previous contest was highly engaging. Congratulations to you both.
Mr. Sparrock has been calculating the odds.
At one point, your chance of victory decreased to 14.93%. Yet, you successfully managed to change the course of a detrimental situation through strategic adjustment. It is evident that you have the potential for championship contention.
Yeah, right? He should have participated. He won't do that though because it's for fun and he doesn't know really what fun is, I don't think. But it would have been cool to see him participate in it.
It's about to start.
Let's make our way through.
Please take this elevator.
Aw, man. Is he like the last? I thought he was. I guess not, right?
What a joy to see you both again. Your performances have been quite remarkable.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. I need to be up here sooner or later.
Perhaps you sense it too. The watchful eyes of an eminent figure.
Yeah, eminent figure.
Let's set aside those ponderings for the moment. Our priority ought to be enjoying this delightful festival. My friends, join me in this dance. Let's bring this exquisite celebration to its climax.
5 seconds, saxophone, go. Okay, so predominantly robots, so predominantly people. I think our build's fine. Ah, okay, gotcha. I think our build's fine. I'm gonna stick with our previous build. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see.
Let's see if you've still got what it takes.
Would you really? We'll try that. I thought about that, but we'll see. I don't want this thing making a move yet. Let's buff up the turn.
Now it's time for the crescendo.
Oh boy. I think we'll still be okay. He's gonna hit us with a big attack, but I think I'll be fine because I can heal after. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage. Let's push up for the heal. Let's push up for the heal. I'm gonna go ahead and buff. Nice. I think this should be good. Throw on a little wind shear. Easy, easy. Those follow-up attacks are ridiculous. What, two more rounds? 3 more rounds?
Marvelous! The strength and resolve you two exhibited was truly astonishing.
You're pretty strong yourself.
I am honored by your kind words, but there is no denying that your abilities far outshine mine. Next, you'll
It's
be
so ridiculous.
facing off against the ultimate opponent, the victor of the last tournament, a dominant force that commands both respect and admiration. The previous champion, Ms. Topaz.
Yeah, she said she got a slot in finals already, right?
Against her, can you become eligible for true championship?
Oh, wait a sec. Does that mean
No, we have to beat Topaz first. Wait, is she actually the last? Oh, that's a little like anticlimactic.
And no. Do you remember the elite?
Oh, okay. I was about to say because he's like, yeah, it's Topaz.
Anticipating a duel with the both of you. However, to lock horns with her, you'll have to best Miss Topaz first. Off you go now. Head to the prep zone and ready yourselves. I'd hate to see you disappoint her.
It's Himiko. Himiko. Oh no, Himiko's right here. I was about to say. No, it's probably Branya. No, I don't know. Here it is.
Ready yourselves, you two. While this elite player hasn't made her appearance yet, she's unquestionably.
Is it Hook the Great? Oh my god, if it's Hook the Great, I'm gonna end everything for Hook.
And resolve, I firmly believe
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Himiko, but now I think it's Hook. I freaking think it's Hook the Great, man. The mole captain. The mole captain is so freaking. It's totally Hook. I'm so convinced it's Hook. That's so hype. I'm so convinced.
All right, let's leave it at that for now.
Nah, it's gotta be Hook. That girl's all about the games. I hope I'm right.
That duel just now was pretty intense. When you dealt the winning blow, not even Mr. Yang could control his excitement. You should have seen him leap out of his chair. I'm always wary of the IPC's products, but there's no denying they know how to put on a show.
It's so nice that Himiko and Mr. Yang can spend time with Himiko in this way, even though she's not the same Himiko. It's nice that like they can sort of have these little happy moments, you know. Man, screw Honkai Impact Third. Man, horrible. I hope we don't go through the same depression as. Look, there he is.
Welcome back, you two. I watched the entire duel, and I have to say, what you did out there was spectacular. Games like these always stir up childhood memories. I remember watching similar TV shows back when I was just a kid. Sorry, getting a bit nostalgic here. I hear the grand final is up next. I hope you knock it out of the park.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that too, but let me tell you, Walt having traveled the whole entire universe to get to this moment, to, like, he saw, like, at the end of Honkai Impact, right? Like, the fact that he found another Himiko and then the Astral Express, it just, to me, I would love for him to have a happy ending after all the shit that he's gone through, you know what I mean? For me, that would be wonderful for him to get, like, good, you know, news for a change.
The grand final is about to begin. Do you wish to enter the arena now? Please take this elevator down to the arena. Good luck out there.
No more like I can't even say that word right. No more like depressing stuff for Welt. I don't think I'd be able to. I'd probably drop the game immediately, honestly. Because Honkai Third is so it's you know.
guys been having fun?
You've been having a blast.
That's the whole point of the festival, right? Anyway, since you're both here, it only means one thing. War. An Aetherium war, that is.
They both looked at each other like she means literal war.
I've been relishing this duel for quite some time. Don't disappoint me now.
She's got the crowd behind her. Oh, we can't just keep quiet. Say something.
Something. I want to go home. Buckle up. Buckle up, baby.
Sounds like we've got a few fans out there too.
I'm liking the energy. Time to see if it was skill or just pure luck that got you to this point.
Go, Trotter!
Watch and learn. There's a reason they call me a champion.
I'm gonna try my best. Let's see. Who are we gonna follow up with? Let's go here. Yeah, I gotta take him out. Four turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. I needed a heal. Nice, Trotter down. Spear guys. Three turns after this. We're gonna get hit by an AoE that's probably gonna hurt. We're not gonna be able to attack before I get hit by anything. This is gonna hurt pretty bad. Okay. Let's up the Trotter so we can heal. Up the Trotter. I think I should focus down. I think I should focus down this guy. One turn. Man. Ooh, no, 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 no. Let's get the heal. Nice.
Tougher than I thought. Time to step up my game.
The right call on the heal. Nice, right call on the heal, on the double heal. Yeah, let's go.
Did we win?
Incredible. Mr. Giovanni wasn't kidding when he said I'd be up against some exceptional players. What an amazing display of skill. You've rightfully earned the title of champions.
It's not over yet.
That's right. We're still waiting for Mr. Giovanni's mysterious elite player to show herself.
You haven't let the victory go to your heads. And you're right. According to Mr. Giovanni's plan, you've still got a little more to do. I'm sure he'll reach out later and fill you in on the details. For now, I suggest you forget about that and enjoy your victory. You've earned it after all. Congratulations on becoming the Interastral Tournament Festival champions!
Oh, I knew you'd make it!
What do you want to discuss?
Only what we've talked about so many times before, of course. Once you secured the championship title, she wasted no time in reaching out to me. She mentioned that you have undeniably showcased your skill. The time has come for you to face your final challenge.
Huh? Another challenge?
You heard right. The elite player wishes for nothing more than a fair and respectable duel against the both of you.
Who exactly is
I'm
she?
merely here as a guide. I'm afraid I can't reveal that. All you need to do is climb these stairs, and you'll come face to face with her. And the truth you've been eagerly seeking.
I feel it in my bones.
Now, it's decision time. Are you prepared to accept this invitation and fight?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. A splendid decision. All gamers in the galaxy will be tuning into the live stream to watch your showdown. What a privilege. Well then, this way please. Ascend these steps and seek the answers you desire.
Ah, brr, it's freezing. And this place feels different somehow.
Yes. 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 Amazing. Amazing. They're all robots. So let's go with, let's take him out. Let's put Dunn in. Amazing. Ridiculous. Everything I've wanted it to be and then some. What are we gonna do? Oh, we need to go down here and take stuff off, right? Where's... How did I know it was Hook? I'm sorry, that's so funny. I love it. Ridiculous. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, this should be good. Let's go, Hook!
Say something! You're freaking me out!
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome!
Just give it up!
Okay, let's see.
Just give it up!
It sounds like so Persona-esque.
Just you watch!
Hook, no.
Things are getting tense.
Give it up!
That guy's down. Now we gotta start being careful because these guys are gonna start. Yep, gonna start exploding. Nice. Yeah, that guy has gotta go, like ASAP.
Just give it up!
I can't believe it was Hook.
I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it, honorary member. I knew you'd come back to see us.
So funny.
Hey, look at the crowd. There's a ton of people here. Do you think they're here to welcome us? It's a champion's welcome.
You beat Hook again. But I won the tournament last time, so don't get too ahead of yourselves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you say so.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's Uncle Mask.
A pleasure to see you again, Miss Hook. I trust you are happy with the outcome of our arrangement.
Hook is super duper happy. I'm tempted to ask you to join the moles.
Oh, it would be an honor, child. Alas, like the two trailblazers here, I am merely a transient visitor to this planet. Now that the festival has come to a triumphant close, I'm curious, what are the two of you planning on doing next? I understand. If I may make a suggestion, how about Penacony?
How about you all quit trying to lure me to Penacony?
A perfect place to have some fun.
Amusement park? Well, that sounds fun. Is Uncle Mask gonna take Hook in all the moles?
Ooh, that might be a little tricky. I'm afraid
Mr. Tasha.
Tasha would probably have a...
Don't take our children on the otherworldly planet magic school bus trips. Old trip.
Just wait until you're a bit older, Hook. Then you can go wherever you want.
Oh, look! It's the one and only Miss March!
Oh, the esteemed Miss March!
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Oh no, Jesse and James, you've come back.
At last we found you!
If you only knew what it took to find you!
You might have found the wrong...
But it gives me immense anxiety that everybody's like, go to Penacony, because I know, like, it makes me anxious everyone says to go to it, you know what I mean?
All hail the champion!
Switched your allegiances, have you? Yeah, what's this all about?
Oh, well, it's because,
Where's Meowth?
From now on, we're known as the Trailblazer Support Squad.
Time to blast off again.
are worthy of the title champion. And we always follow the strongest.
Ugh, you guys sure have a toxic company culture over at the IPC.
Oh, there's Asta.
Miss Topaz, Miss Asta.
Oh, hey, you two. Long time no see. Congrats on your win, by the way.
Congrats to you both. You're champions now.
Much Lives Praise got a few more.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, seems like you two are really starting to click.
Well,
Well, this little one is still bursting with personality.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
aw, womp
I'm
womp.
guessing you two came to talk about them, right?
That's right. But I'll let Miss Asta explain the specifics.
Oh, no need to make it sound so serious. As Miss Topaz said, I'm here to talk about this ether spirit with you. You already know its story, so I won't go into too much detail. My main reason for being here is merely to witness your decision.
Witness our decision?
Give me,
That's right,
Mom,
your choice.
Mom, give me my
This
trotter
cute
toy.
little trotter, despite its charm, is essentially just data to me. A collector's piece. But, unlike you two, I
haven't had the chance to embark on adventures, fight side by side, and experience highs and lows with them. It wouldn't be right for me to make this decision for you. I don't want you to feel burdened by this decision. You don't need to worry about my feelings, just...
How much did you use on your black card to get this? How much did Arlen have to pry out of your hands?
Now they're a part of your journey.
It's like it's only a couple million credits.
Thanks, Miss Asta. But I'm not sure I should. Why don't you decide? You're good at making choices. I'm sure you'll know what's best. Right?
Fair enough, I'll handle this.
Thank you.
This is a big deal.
Mom and Dad had a fight. We have to decide who gets you in the divorce. We'd like to keep him.
Nice! Well, Miss Asta, we've made our decision.
Very well. Decision made.
That settles it then. Thanks for sticking by me throughout all this. The journey may be short, but the memories will last forever.
Man, that's what she says. Heck yeah, why wouldn't we keep it? These crazy if they didn't think we're gonna keep... You're gonna give it back to her, please?